At night, I would listen to music in my headphones and then just dance. And now I can't do that.
She can't do most things we take for granted. The seemingly simple ability to keep her balance is out of reach at the moment for 20-year-old Rebekah Caudle.
She was so badly injured in a crash that she almost died. But now she's taking real steps on the path to normalcy.
Tonight, in a special report, we show you her therapist and her family working together on rebuilding Rebekah.
1 foot in between.
Taking a simple step
Big step there.
worthy of praise.
All right, good job.
Because each one a milestone
Big step.
on a path forward for 20-year-old Rebekah Caudle.
It's been slower just because I can remember how it was before this happened.
Caudle's on a fast track to rebuild. Every day she catches a glimpse of Beck, the woman she once was.
It's just frustrating, but I have to realize that my future isn't gonna look like my past.
Her future, living life after a severe brain injury. She was hit by a car on New Year's Day while fleeing to safety after a car crash on an Ann Arbor highway. It nearly took her life, erasing everything she knew.
Mom has a picture of me with the trachea in, and to me it's just like that happened to someone else because I can't remember it.
But her parents remember the nightmare all too well. 20 days in intensive care at U of M Medical Center, multiple skull fractures, broken ribs, a punctured lung.
I would scream, cry, pray, cry, reset. Go a few hours, do it again, reset.
We came really close to not being able to talk to her again.
And even though she made it through the most critical hours, days felt like months. Her recovery painstakingly slow and still not a single word out of Beck's mouth. Doctors eventually transferred her to the Mary Freebed Rehabilitation Center in Grand Rapids. And that's when Beck's parents say everything changed. Just 10 days into her intense rehab, a surprise.
And I just, out of the blue, asked her, Beck, let's stand up. Let's sit on the mat table here. And at that point, without delay, she stood right up.
A rare development, not usually seen in the recovery of someone with her type of brain trauma. But Beck wasn't done. What followed, she opened her mouth and called out for her mom.
It's very emotional to see your daughter almost dead, to doing things that you seem you feel that should be just very easy.
Beck walked out of Mary Freebed to a standing ovation, resolute to regaining her independence.
Nice. Is that too much from that arm? No? Okay.
I'm determined to get back as close as I can to normal.
Beck's back home, recovering under the watchful eye of mom and dad.
Are they old? Yeah.
Her rehab just a few hours a week at Covenant in Saginaw.
Big step.
There you go. Yep.
She's very young and motivated. She's ready to get back to where she was.
And she's not sad. She can only dream about the one thing she misses most. It actually brought a smile to her face when she told me, because Beck knows it's only a matter of time before she will turn that dream into reality.
At night, I would listen to music in my headphones and then just dance. And now I can't do that.
The things that are important are right in front of your face that you take for granted.
Hold what you have and appreciate it.
Yeah.
Because it could have went differently.
Look forward, don't look back, because what you used to be able to do might not be what you can do now. And I think all the change is now I'm gonna go forward being more grateful for the life I have.
And Beck became a certified yoga instructor before the crash, and she's determined to teach yoga. And she says maybe even one day, Meg, she'll be a physical therapist because of the way they have changed her life.
And we were talking about it during your piece, which was beautiful, by the way. I can't believe that this was just a few months ago, and to see the progress she's made, I mean, so critical in those first few hours after the crash. And now to see she's working on walking, she's talking. Oh my gosh.
She's very determined. She told me she exercises at home, she exercises at physical therapy. She really wants to get back, and she wants to teach yoga, and I know that she actually will one day.
She will, she will. Beautiful piece. Thank you, David.